Mickey, save me!
Running with all his might, he chased the witch through the forest. Mickey scampered and scurried all the way to
Oh, I'm off screen.
the Castle of Illusion.
Come to me. Timer? Good, okay. Okay, so this is the game Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. The HD remake from Sega. A pretty awesome game. On my couch I have...
Fingers to hand.
Yeah, and on the hosting station is...
Hello, Pogington.
Yeah,
Hi.
my both commentaries. So they're both runners of this game, and yeah, I'm looking pretty forward to it. And before I start, I wanted to give a short shout out to the German restream. Dodo, you got this. Don't worry about it. You learned the commentary from the best. So, let's set up the start. We want to make a new game.
Right, as for the bid war, the classic soundtrack one.
The classic soundtrack. Oh no. We don't want to quit the game. Not yet.
Not for another 35 minutes, hopefully.
So, the classic soundtrack. That's what you choose, that's what you got. Okay, there, stop the timer? Okay, nice. Good. Timer starts in 3, 2, 1, now.
Don't forget to hold left.
Never. So this game begins with a short trick. Sway holds left and can skip an animation of Mickey. So the game is, well, pretty straightforward. Jumping is a little bit faster than running, so this is why I try to jump all the time. So this is the first cutscene, the longest in the game. And yeah, we need to collect 320 gems to unlock the last door. This mechanic is similar to games like Super Mario 64, so you should know this how this works. So now we get to the first level, and this is directly one of the hardest tricks in the game, the tree skip. So if my co-commentators want, they can explain it, so I can just a bit focus on it.
Okay, basically there are two main states of the game. There is the 2D states, which Weiser is in right now, and then there is also the 3D state. When he gets to the 3D state, he is going to attempt to jump onto an invisible platform and then basically skip a minigame.
Ah. There we go.
Third time lucky. There's still a...
Oh, I failed it. Okay.
So what happened there was the game doesn't trigger him back into the 2D state, so he needed to be really careful, and sadly he just fell off.
You can walk onto ground where ground hasn't been programmed, and then you have a bad time.
There is no ground. So let's do it again. So if the game, we can get a stage or to a point where the game can crash. If the game crashes, I will donate $5. So I've trained this trick hard, so hopefully I don't fail it. Yep, and we don't fail it. Nice! This is a pretty risky trick, so it's nice that I got it here. Otherwise it would be very embarrassing.
Yeah.
So on this part, this is one of the only parts where running is faster than jumping, around 4 seconds. So I'm just trying to run as fast as I could to get not hit by this apple.
It's probably worth pointing out that there was a backup strat. Oh. Okay, anyway, yeah, there was a backup strat for the tree skip, which a lot of runners use, so it's really good that Weiser managed to do the risky strat first time. The ghosts don't hurt you, so you can just jump through them.
Just getting some hidden gems for almost free time. Okay, maybe this was a bit slow, but nope, we managed to get the first cycle. This is quite nice, so we don't have to wait on the next ghost. So perfect. The next jump I will do looks pretty risky, but actually it isn't. This one. And seriously, shout out to the narrator in this game, he's so awesome. So 2 more gems and the last one for this level. And welcome to the first boss, the grumpy old oak tree. So, this boss has 5 different 5 lives with 3 different phases. Basically, in the first phase, he will just try to roll over us, we jump over him, and then we hit him on the head. And seriously, don't get hit by the hazelnuts. That's not better. So now he's trying to stomp us, and we are standing at a safe spot, so we don't really care. And again.
And here comes the shortest phase.
Nice. I got hit him really good at a good spot, so I can just jump back and collect the gem. This was pretty good.
Exploring the castle halls, Mickey now had one of the rainbow gems that would help him save Minnie. But he knew there were more to find, and the Masters of Illusion would not give them up.
The Toyland, Act 1. This is a pretty fun level, but this can be really punishing if I make some mistakes. Okay, and this is the first one, the mistake, so just took around 1.5 to 2 seconds. Actually, this game doesn't look that hard, but it's pretty optimizing movement, so you can just basically improve everywhere.
So he just died in that minigame deliberately just because we don't need to play it at all.
Okay, I need this gem. So now we skip some movement, like movement optimization, and
Got time for a donation now?
yes.
Well then, we have $3 from Cypherium saying, good luck on the run. Thank you to all the runners for contributing their time to support a good cause.
Thank you for the donation.
Thank you very much.
So, just to mention it, all the bosses we fight will be sneak peeked at some point of the levels. So we just saw the next boss we will fight. So it's basically his name is the Jack in the Box.
The Jack in the Box, of course.
Nice one. Whoa! Yeah! Okay, at this part jumping was faster than running, but on the last ramp I will just walk down because if I land on the gems, I will
Moved
slow
onward
down.
to the land of toys. These playthings were somewhat less than playful.
So now, oh, wow. Okay, just going safe. So now we get to a present part where you have to destroy some present, and this is the part where optimized movement is really to shine.
He hadn't quite succeeded, but in a topsy-turvy world, there was
So many
always room
inputs
for one
at
more turn.
a few short of time. Oh, no, okay. It was okay. Wasn't fast, but it wasn't even slow. Basically, I have a direct route which gems I will take to get my 320. But if I just don't collect at some point, I will not go back. I have some backup gems that will save us the run. So we don't need to worry about it that much.
Into a new corner of the Castle of Illusion.
And there he is.
But what was
What was off Dream Box? The Jack in the Box, of course.
Of course. Now this guy is sometimes the stuff of nightmares for runners because he can sometimes troll you during the times when you can attack him. And I should point out as well, the card that's still sitting there, it was meant to fall off, but because he moved up early, the card is still standing, which can mess with the music.
Look, mommy, without hands.
And it also lets you just stand there during this phase.
Just being lazy.
Being lazy is cool.
Oh, we've got $10 from the doer. The doer says, "Don't miss my jump."
I will try my very best. I will try my very, very best.
It's not for another while. I just noticed I've never actually seen this the card trick done with the classic soundtrack. I've only ever done it with the Grant Kirkhope soundtrack. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to the music.
Let's find out soon.
I also just noticed how happy the music sounds when in the boss battle.
It's so chill, like directly opposite from the modern theme.
Yep.
And troll.
Oh, yep.
For the boss fight, we get
Oh.
chill music, and now normally this
Oh.
soundtrack would play if we yeah, didn't enter the. Oh well, this was stupid, but it's fine. The boss fight, so we just changed a bit the music, just for the fun.
the orange rainbow gem?
Now I should mention it was possible to get early hits on the boss, but it's nobody can get it consistently as far as I know.
Yeah, I was lucky and get the third. We have three possibilities to get quick hit, and I've got the last fastest quick hit once. So the boss fight was quite okay.
Surveyed this new world.
So welcome to the Contour Bridge.
Storm clouds gathering in the skies. Hopefully the rain would hold off long enough for
That saved about 20 seconds on the run.
I hope you like water.
deep underground.
Now the solution to the puzzle is always the same, so you can just
Subterranean
jump on the switches.
he was about to encounter.
Wow, this place is huge.
Oh, saved it. Normally the jump shouldn't go up that high, but I managed to save it luckily. Oh, I jumped a little bit too early.
As Mickey swung past the giant carved duck, he remembered Donald's advice on adventures. Never have them.
Maybe we should point out the world record for this game is still unbeaten since over 2 years. So this record from Rasmus is really good.
Mickey wasn't sure just how deep underground he was, but the next rainbow gem had to be there somewhere.
Okay, we could be a little bit slow, but
Okay.
it's close. And get it! Nice! This is pretty precise trick I just did there. It's a pretty precise movement.
Giant splash.
I actually thought you weren't going to get it. Nice one.
This was almost last frame I could got this.
Hungry skellyfish. The deeper Mickey went into the ruins, the more sure he was that something or someone was watching him.
This was close. Maybe just a bit too close.
Again, going for secret gems just because it's faster.
Okay.
Not quite.
Not one cycle. But the 2 cycle is fine also, so we can collect some backup gems and not fall down again, like I did in practice. Yeah, now my best brothers, the guppies. The worst boss in the game, because you can just cost you 4 seconds just because they can.
Yeah. Their movement is pretty much RNG. I think it is possible to manipulate it, but I can't remember how. It's been a while since I've run this game.
Super hard to manipulate it. I'm just trying now to get this guppy. Whoa, this was close. Here, so you just don't have to have you. God damn it! I'm confused. Jump on that, and if one isn't enough, there's more.
Was Mickey seeing double? No, there truly were 2 of them.
There truly were 2 of them. The soundtrack in this boss fight is really good. Sometimes the guppies control you and just switch their holds, and this will just cost you time because they want to.
Now, if you think 2 wasn't enough,
There's even more!
Mickey wondered if there were an entire gang.
There's an entire gang! Okay, I just directly hit him. These are quite hard to dodge, so don't judge me. Just a bit. Okay, no big trolls, so this was...
yeah, sometimes
okay.
they go to one hole and then change their mind and go to the other one.
Head jumps just for fun, just because I can.
The yellow rainbow gem.
for such courage and cunning.
Mickey thought of Minnie. Once he had all the...
Well, what happened to the narrator?
Ms. Rebel was surely shaking in
Excuse me?
boots by now.
Oh, the
Mickey had the third rainbow gem, and he was determined to get the other 4.
We have a really, really good gem count. The library.
Mickey found
But a full library would be boring, so...
he knew
Hey,
Rebel
hey!
Hey!
having a not so happy ending for him.
Nice.
Nice.
Something about that shadow.
Oh, and look, we have Shadow Mickey.
Mickey was in a realm of
He's
dangerous
mean.
delights
We don't like
and
him.
scrumptious scares. All around was a sea of ice-cold milkshake. But not the sort
Now
one
we coming
wanted
up
to
to
dive
the next. Whoa, this
Whoa.
one was close. Normally you should not get through this way. I just got because the macarons were going away and we have to take the long way, but we managed to get it in time. So now we are going to get for the next glitch. And it's called... okay, I missed one gem, but on my gem count it's pretty fine. The lollipop skip. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm already losing time on this, but my ego just tells me do it. So, and this was just a lollipop skip. Just clip through the both lollies. Just saves around 5 seconds.
I could never get it, to be fair.
only safe way to cross was hopping from cookie to cookie. The 4th rainbow gem was there.
Even if some tricks in this game looks pretty easy, trust me, they're not.
I mean, me! Stop!
Shadow Mickey snuck up behind
And
our
back to the
hero,
library.
grabbed
Now we
the
can
gem,
sometimes have the
and
parts
let
that the
it
game
go
soft
against
locks. And we have to restart the game. So, but we are lucky and can directly play through.
We're lucky so far.
So far lucky, yes.
Done the same thing.
Come back.
Hey! Now we can just ignore Shadow Mickey there. And look, he's over there.
Stand still, why don't ya?
We don't fall for your tricks, Shadow Mickey.
Okay, that was good. That's another point where the game could have soft locked.
Okay, this never happened to me.
It's happened to me a couple of times.
Not again.
Now we are part of the game can soft lock, but we are fine.
to orange juice from now on. Mickey had the distinct feeling he was being
Lured into a trap. Maybe. Ah, okay, didn't get the gem, but
Ooh.
wow, this one was really close.
There you are.
This was super safe because I was in my head just wondering though why I didn't get knocked off. Ah, an apple! Wow!
Come on, stand still, why don't ya? Yikes! Guess I didn't see this coming.
This is the last time we see apples in this game.
Finally, the green rainbow gem was his
And that's the last we'll ever see of Shadow Mickey as well.
from his pesky shadow,
Sadly.
so he couldn't resist.
Well, I don't like him.
I like the idea with the chase.
Mickey braced himself for the next sugar-coated shock from this confectionery world. He didn't have long to wait. A gigantic red licorice dragon emerged from the melted ice cream. This was the 4th Master of Illusion.
It looks like he threw the cookies random, but it's every time a definite pattern, so it's every time the same. I'm just standing here waiting for him to come and down and trying to eat me. Boing.
And each phase is almost exactly the same.
I'm standing on the left side because I just like left sides. It's no particular reason. I can stay on every side.
I think I do the same. He always tries to eat wherever you're standing.
Do not fall off, Mickey, please. Actually, you can't. I jumped a bit early, but it's okay.
Two more to find, and then Mickey could search for the most precious jewel. Mickey had managed to secure both the fourth and fifth rainbow
okay, this is
gems. But was he running out of
308
time? Could he
is
still get
totally
to
fine.
Minnie before it was too late?
It needs all my backups.
Mickey chanced upon an enchanted mirror. In its reflection, he saw himself, but wearing
And
far
this
more
one.
magical clothes.
If I had less, I just had to get some more time-consuming backups, but the game wasn't over yet.
His heart pounded.
So welcome to Castle. This is where the jump that Nadur is talking about lies.
Thank you.
Enchanted suits of armor.
Thanks for bringing up this jump.
Just trying to get you mentally prepared.
I feel like inside I'm crying.
Mickey traveled deeper into the castle dungeons. He knew he had to get those last two gems as quickly as he could.
Okay, we were slow. When we are slow, we get hit by this drop. So small auto-scroller part, but we want to skip some parts of it, and we'll try the jump.
I
We'll
hope you're
go-
watching Nadur.
Oh! Okay, I will just try it a few times. Just to make him happy. And because the trick looks cool. Saves about 11 seconds when you get it the first try. And
Nice.
there we go! Sure. Time for risky strats. Okay. Wasn't risky.
Nice one. You got time for a donation now?
Yes!
All right, we got $7 from Smaragd SL
Smaragd SL, hi.
saying, an unknown source told me that Toka would absolutely love to do all the puzzles in his upcoming run.
Shit. Okay, it just died there because I just made up a through jump, but it's okay. We spawn at a okay point. This part is quite hard, to be fair. Okay, we have 3 stars, we can go for the damage boost here, and just to the next auto-scroller. Pock. 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 So this part is quite nice because the next level is really challenging, and you can calm yourself down when you're on a good run or if you just need a mental break. So this part is totally unnecessary but quite nice. And we get a gem for free. Yeah, not really for free, we did the jump, so
Marvelous to behold with
I count this as a reward.
Mickey began to feel that maybe
It's Nadur's gem now.
Gosh, how big is this castle?
How big is this castle? Let me give you a hint, Mickey. Big. I take this hit intentionally, and the next one also. just saves a few frames. Nothing big.
Miserable wasn't playing by
Nice.
any rules now.
Oh, I fucked up
As
my
he
setup.
tumbled into a pitch-black castle corridor.
And I died.
Ah,
I just got a little bit greedy.
Miserable wasn't
And
playing
got
by any
punished.
rules now, thought Mickey, as he tumbled into a pitch-black castle corridor.
Hey, where'd the lights go? Not again!
Not again. This jump looks scary all the time, but if you land on the bed, it's
Ghostly,
totally fine.
far more dangerous than it looked. Emerging from the dungeon, Mickey raced
what?
into the clock tower. Having once been a clock cleaner,
Okay,
he knew
this,
moving
the game
parts
just
were
blocked with me.
dangerous. He'd have to
Seriously,
be very
that
careful
never
as
happened
he made his
before.
way to the top.
Oh, whoa, 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 wow. Damn it. Okay, don't trigger the bed. Trigger the bed, jump off the bed, and get the jump.
nice.
That's easy. So don't get greedy. Just wait a bit, and now we get to a point we can get greedy, and we will get greedy. Ah, no. Oh no! Oh! Okay, normally I've made the jump, but the just block. Okay, this was a safe strat. Normally you have to go around the clockwork. If you get it the first try, it saves 2 seconds, 3.
At the top
I think
of the
4
clock
maybe.
tower, Mickey thought that
So not that much. All the tricks we do are just saving around a minute.
Yeah.
Also, the game is mostly about optimized movement.
was the final master of illusion.
Now this is the shortest boss battle. You just bonk his head and then force him to hit a bell.
Whoop!
I just love that voice he does. Whoa!
Boing. I like the boing. He does the boing. Pretty comic style. Ooh. Okay, I choose this bell as the last one intentionally because I can move in the cutscene, and now then I have the best view to move Mickey at the point he should be. So now I can't move, now I can't move, now I can't move, and now I can move
Oafish Clockmaster's hour
and get the gem.
was at an end. The
So now we have all the gems together, and now we are going to rescue Minnie.
stop.
Next up, Minnie.
Finally, Mickey had acquired
I heard you
all
guys like
the
Rainbow Roads.
gems. Now he
I
could
heard you
cross
guys like
the
Ocarina of
Rainbow
Time.
Bridge and save his onto the castle battlements raced Mickey. An eerie chill overcame him as he beheld
We're just doing our own Rainbow Road.
he knew was the heart of Mizrabel's power.
There we go. We just used the 7 sacred medallions to create a bridge to Ganon's tower. Oh, sorry, Miserabel's tower.
So this is the last jump and run part. After this, we just have to fight. I just got a name, Miserable.
Miserabel.
I just wanted to say Maleficent, but that's not Maleficent.
Oh! I forgot how rough that knockback is.
Just go safe. Better safe than sorry. You know, we are just coming up for a small trick. This one. Minnie, we're coming to rescue you.
Favorite quote coming up.
Get ready.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
I'm scared. You do a match for me. That would be a castle of delusion. This is so meme, this part.
So the final boss is split into 6 phases, and so you just need to dodge the green things and then ride the platform to the top. It's always right, left, left, right, left.
Circle round, ghosts and ghouls, spin and twist, twirl and whirl, let your phantom fury swirl. Strike!
Ah, okay. Now the 3D part didn't get directly to the 2D part, so we're too fast.
Faster, faster, glide round and round, leave him no reach, no safety ground. Curve in, curl out, then wind about, possess this space, and now give chase. Fly! How foolish can it be, Mickey?
I simply cannot lose. Oh, trust me, miserable. You will.
Spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might.
This is the easiest part of the boss fight. Just run in circles.
Youth is gone as I foretold. Now curse his heart and blind his eyes.
And bring about his sad demise. Show no mercy. As you can see, the platforming are getting less and less and less. So we just have to be careful not to fall off.
Confuse his mind, boggle his grip, wind about him to and fro, steal from him all that he knows.
And then now. Oh, this was a quick one.
Ooh.
Oh, no. This is my domain. Return, my fiendish fools, circle round, ghosts
So in this last phase, she just repeats attacks.
swirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl.
$10 from Quandos saying, "Save the children!" Smiley face.
Yay, save the children.
In my castle
Saving children's always good.
here, hope is but
Saving children, saving minis.
and the mouse shall meet his dire conclusion. He must not prevail.
So,
And that's Visible Dead. Time is when you get that thing. That's time.
nice.
36.58.
Okay for marathon.
That was a really good run.
For marathon it was okay.
Yeah.
For me personally, I would have reset it.
Before the gem burst into a cascade of rainbow light, filling every inch of the tower.
All right. Shout outs to the Castle of Illusion HD community who we used to have weekly races every Sundays. I don't know what's happened with that now because I've not been
In case
involved personally.
Since I'm the only active runner, since we don't have them anymore. But if you just want to learn the game and get regular races, just learn it. And seriously, I'm open for it.
Yep. Yep. I'm always up for a race. I need to get running this game.
Yeah, this game is so awesome. It deserves so much more attention.
The Castle of Illusion speedrun community is very much in the chat and they say hello.
Hello.
Hi guys. And can you buy the game now? Because I was...
It's
Yeah.
back on Steam.
Yes,
It
it's back on
was-
Steam, $12, so
Right.
cost not much.
It was off Steam for a while because of licensing nonsense, but it's a game you can play again. Hooray!
Yay, deserve it.